crazy leftist and afraid of black people. I'm gonna go to Walmart and hand him cards that say you matter. Walmart, ha ha ha. Here, take this.
Get out of my face, you racist Democrat!
You know what? I'm just gonna get my giant rubber penis and leave.
The second register's open!
There's only one line, poopy face.
You mean so many stupid people here, you turn into one!
Hello, everybody. Patriotic, right-wing Americans that believe in our country and know for a fact that Donald Trump is our president in exile because supposedly 80 million people voted for Joe Biden. I have a question. Where the hell are they? I can't find them. They don't seem to exist. I mean, once in a while you see some dumbass that said they voted for Biden. But most people say they voted for Trump or voted for nobody because they didn't like Trump and they weren't voting for Joe Biden. They weren't doing it. They know his whole family's corrupt. Not only are they corrupt, but shame on them for let that feeble old man that has such dementia that he should not be even left alone, let alone being running our country. How many times do you think he shit his pants in public and we just don't know about it because they cover it up? I would be surprised. I would be shocked if this man is still in control of his bowels. Because he's not in control of his friggin' mouth, apparently. Well, anyway, as I saw my stock market gains disappear, the price of gas is going up above $3. People that were having thriving businesses are struggling to stay open. 80 million people voted for Joe Biden. That's a crock of shit. You're not going to hear it in the news, but these audits of the ballots of these elections in states like Arizona, Georgia, and others are proving that the Democrats did steal this election. It's going to be beyond a shadow of a doubt. It already is. You're not going to hear that proof on mainstream media. You're not going to hear it on social media probably because they've been censoring that also. And by the way, you can find me now, Retaking Liberty, on bitchute.com. bitchute.com, where freedom lives amongst social media. Because you could say your piece without being censored. Because believe it or not, in the 4 to 5 years I've been doing these videos, I haven't been doing anything really different, just telling it like it is the way I see it. But within the past couple months, I have 2 strikes against me. One for disseminating medical misinformation. Because I don't go with the narrative, you need a vaccine or else. They suppressed other methods of treatment over a year now, social media. Used to find dozens of doctors saying they had treatments, hydroxychloroquine, Zithromax, whatever the hell it is, along with zinc. But anyway, that's nor here or there. That's why I'm telling you, bitchute.com, bitchute.com, right? That's spelled correctly? Okay. Just want to make sure. Go there. If I disappear off of YouTube, because I've only got 1 strike left before they give me the boot forever, and quite frankly, I don't even give a fuck. They can suck my fucking dick, YouTube. Suck my motherfucking cock! Authoritarian fucks! Anyway, and the other one was for somehow, how did they put it? fraudulent behavior, and I think it had to do with the video I put out for COS, the conventionofstates.com. See, these fucking authoritarian fucks don't want you to know, because they haven't taught proper civics in the past 20-something years, that there's a way for you to fucking constitutionally amend our Constitution without these fucking big government pricks. And they would have to obey. They don't want you to know that. That's another reason. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, Twitter. Suck my fucking dick, assholes. Hopefully they'll all swing by the end of a rope one day. Oh, anyway. As Joe Biden is destroying our fucking country, they are trying to force people to become vaccinated with a vaccine that hasn't even been approved by the FDA. Now, after 1945, when we won World War II, we executed people for doing the same thing, experimenting on people, forcing them to take experimental medications that they know cause harm. And that's what they're doing. Even with the FDA approval, forcing medications on the population is a violation of the Nuremberg codes, and we hung people for it. We have executed people for this very thing that we are trying to force others to do. Let that sink in. I hear up to 74% of the new cases of coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call this shit, 74% of the cases are coming from vaccinated people. And that has nothing to do with the other injuries and the deaths that are caused by this vaccine. It supposedly lowers your immune system by like 80%. That's why these people are getting COVID and other things wrong with them. This is decimating people. The inventor of the mRNA sequencing says this is not a proper use of his work. You're not spiking your proteins by using polyethylene glycol and other chemicals to eat the fucking covering, the casing off your fucking proteins to get them to spike and attack other parts of your body. That's what's happening. That's why so many people are getting sick. And I stick to this, and I say it now, and I will say it 10 years from now. In 10 years, half the people that have taken this vaccine are not going to be here, regardless of their age. Now, a lot of this stuff is proven that the government and these authoritarian pricks in the news and social media don't want you to know. The fact that maybe 10 people, whatever it is in 10 years, half the people that took the vaccine aren't going to be here. That's my thought. Nobody's predicted that yet. That's coming from me. But I don't think you're going to be here if you have that vaccine. There's a 50% chance you're not. And if you are, you're probably going to be pretty sick. So once again, if I disappear off of YouTube, because I know I only got 15 subscribers, but I love and respect them dearly. They clicked on the subscribe button, and they're there. So I want them to know. BitChute.com. BitChute.com. Because fuck YouTube. They'll probably kick me off after this video, but I could give a fuck. They make sure they know when they're watching this to kick me off to suck my fucking cock and choke on it, motherfucker. Because that's the whole story. I'm going where there's fucking freedom. Not you authoritarian fucking turds. Break you to fucking half. So anyway, hopefully our country doesn't completely fucking die and go into total chaos before elections of 2022. Because I know we got a good chance of taking the House and the Senate back and pushing back on that fucking authoritarian globalist prick Joe Biden is also a fucking China puppet. God knows what they have on his fucking kid. I hear it is on his computer. He's raping babies and smoking crack and all kinds of fucked up shit. Shit people don't even want to admit to seeing because they're afraid. That's another thing. Why are these people afraid that knowing what's on Hunter Biden's computer is a fucking crime and they're going to be charged? If it came from Hunter Biden's computer, maybe he ought to be fucking charged. Why isn't he charged? This is a fucking despicable family. How we let them make gains in the political realm, I don't know. They've been fucking us for decades. If you don't see it now, you never will. Son of a bitch. Wake the fuck up, people. What is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you? The fucking authoritarians got to you that fucking much you can't think anymore? No common sense? Our country's fucking dying. Our liberties are disappearing, along with our wealth. These fucking pricks want to take everything from us and enslave us. That's why they're trying to divide us by economics, by race, any way they can. To get us into smaller groups so we don't get together as one big voice and tell them to go fuck themselves and get the fuck out of here. That's why they try so hard to divide us. And we gotta stop with this fucking listening to these jerk-offs once and for all and tell them to get the fuck out of here. In fact, let's rip them out of their fucking homes and fucking guarded redoubts and fucking try them for crimes against humanity. I don't get where we're going right now. I really don't. It seems like we're circling the bowl and we're getting to the bottom. We're going to be in the sewer soon. You better think about what you're going to do, what we're going to do. And I never could understand the people that didn't want to vote for Donald Trump because I don't like him because he tweets. I don't like him because of this. I don't like him because of that. You don't got to fucking marry the guy. You don't got to live with him. You don't even got to fucking look at him. All you got to know is he's doing the right thing for us in this fucking country and we were rocking and rolling. Now we're falling flat on our fucking faces. And here comes the globalists fucking shoving their dicks in our ass while we're on our faces. Don't you fucking get it? Stupid motherfuckers. Alright, I had enough of all of you. Most of you. Some of you, I don't know. Anyway, BitChute.com. BitChute.com. Fuck YouTube. Fuck Twitter. Fuck Facebook. And fuck any other authoritarian prick. BitChute's got liberty, and that's where I'll be.